Welcome back to the Libelula Flow channel. I've got here two dumbbells. So we're going to start standing, rolling the shoulders down and back into big circles, as big as you can get them. Keep the dumbbells on your hands and get your chin to your chest to roll all the way down one vertebrae at a time. As you get to the floor, relax your neck and shoulders and start to pull back up. Let's do two more like this. Exhaling chin to chest, and like a rocambole, you're gonna go all the way down, holding that belly away from your waistband. Relax the shoulders and slowly pull your body all the way back up. One more. Try to fight gravity here. And slowly come all the way up. Roll those shoulders down and back. And we're going to start with a box squat. So bring your dumbbells up to your shoulders. Bend your knees, find that low squat. And shoulder press. Reaching those dumbbells up to the sky after you extend your legs. Making sure to keep the kneecaps tracking your toes. Always drawing that belly button in. Keep going. And then bend your knees and just pulse. Staying low. Here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Reach all the way up. And then let's start with your plie squats. Feet are wide apart, toes pointing out. Bending the knees and coming to your bicep curls. Again, keep the kneecaps tracking the toes. Going as low as you can go, drawing that tummy in, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And if you're guessing, we are going to pulse here as well. Here for 6, for 5, breathe in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up, release, well done. Give yourself a little wiggle, place your dumbbells away, step to the back edge of your mat, and slowly let's go hands down. Keep your feet flat as you walk your hands forwards, coming out to your plank, and then walk back to your low squat. Walking your hands forwards to the top of your mat, find your plank. Slowly walking back, just warming up for those arms and shoulders. Beautiful, let's do another 2. Making sure to grip that mat with your fingertips. Last one. Come to your plank. And then from here, we're going to go slowly all the way down to the mat. Once you get down, make sure that your props are out of the way. And then hands underneath the shoulders, press that pubic bone down, pull the belly in. Let's find your cobra. Shoulders roll back and lengthen the crown of your head away from that mat. Maybe lifting the hands off the mat as well. Or you can choose to keep your hands down. Looking down towards your mat. Keep squeezing the glutes. Let's do one more. And then we're going to add on. You're going to lift up to your cobra and hold it. Exhale, lengthen your arms overhead. Exhale to pull hands to pockets. And then back Inhale to lift, exhale to reach arms overhead. Inhale to pull, and then exhale to lower, as if you're swimming breaststrokes. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale, pull, maybe open the chest a little bit more, and lower. We've got 3 more to go. Up, exhale to length. Inhale, pull, exhale to lower. Last one. Keep squeezing through those glutes. Keep pulling that belly in. Open the chest and slowly lower all the way down. This time our arms, they stay beside the pockets. Feel free to bend your knees and get those shins to windshield wipe side to side. And then the next one is flight. Roll those shoulders down and back. Maybe keep your forehead down or lift your head as well. Keep rolling those shoulders back as you rotate your palms up and down, making sure full arms are rotating up and down. Keep squeezing through those glutes. Draw that belly in, crown of your head pointing away from your tailbone. And maybe we can speed it up here just a little. Another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe it. 3, 2, and 1, release. Awesome. Get your hands underneath your forehead and get those shins to windshield wipe side to side. Take a deep breath in, hands under the shoulders, and let's press back to the child's pose. Take a deep breath in here, sending that air all the way towards your lower back, your sacrum, counterbalancing what we did. Round your back, shift forwards, and we're going to go straight back to our glute work. Some kickbacks, shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees, drop that belly in, find your spinal length, and then right leg comes up and reaches all the way towards the back. Imagine here as if your heel was pushing the wall behind you, further away from you. Push it as far as you can push. Really feeling that glute squeeze as you extend your leg. Keep drawing that belly in. Make sure your ribs are pointing to your hips. Ideally, only the leg moves here. The rest of your body stays nice and stable, pushing that mat away from your chest. Let's do one more. And then we're going to hold it here. Little pulses, up and up you go, just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there, side to side. You're going to get your toes to go to the right, tap the floor, to the left, tap the floor. Go as far to the sides as you can go without moving the body too much. Try to keep your hips nice and still. And once we're done, get those toes down to the mat. Push the mat away with your right toes and lift your left knee up to your chest. A tiger curl. Just for 3, for 2, and 1. Get that knee down towards the opposite wrist and lay all the way down. Come to your left forearm, making sure that your left shoulder stays on top of your elbow, shoulders away from your ears, and let's find that beautiful modified side plank. Bottom knee can be bent like I am, or you can lengthen both legs for a harder option here. Just make sure that every time you lift your hips, you're squeezing through the bottom side line of your t-shirt using the obliques, and also pressing through the foot, the knee, and your arm. Maybe the opposite hand can hold behind your head or reach up to the sky. Just another 2. Another 1. Hold it up there. Your right leg's gonna kick up and up. Just another 3, 2, and 1. And slowly release all the way down. Grab a hold of your dumbbells. Come to lying down on your backs. We're going to move on to your roll up and down. With the dumbbells in your hands, lengthen your legs towards the back corners of your mat. Drop that belly in. Inhale, dumbbells go overhead. And then shift them forwards. Exhaling, roll all the way up. Slowly come back to your neutral spine. Inhale. And exhale to roll that tail under. 1 vertebrae at a time. Come all the way back down. Once your head touches down, inhale, dumbbells go overhead. Keep the ribs down. And exhale, slowly shift them forwards, chin to chest. Ground towards your toes. Find a nice stretch here. And slowly up to your neutral spine. Here you can choose between keeping both of your dumbbells or one or no dumbbell at all. Listen to your body. Every time you reach your arms overhead, your arms might not even touch the floor. Just make sure that your ribs stay pointing down so your obliques stay contracted. Last one, roll that tail under, 1 vertebrae at a time. Maybe arms go overhead, take a deep breath in. Exhale to come all the way back up, chin to chest, round your back. Find yourself onto that neutral spine. We're gonna go on to your C-curve practice. Bend the knees, lengthen that spine, keep your collarbones nice and broad. You're gonna draw the belly in, roll your tail under, roll back towards your sacrum, just as far as you can go. And then chin to chest and roll back up. Just a C-curve practice here to find your limit. Exhale to roll back, chin stays to chest. And inhale, come up to your neutral. Press your feet firmly on the floor. And then roll back and hold it there with that dumbbell or your hands going side to side. Inhale in the center. Exhale to lower and pull. Use a full deep breath in here. In and out. Feel free to speed it up. Again, following the dumbbell with your gaze and keeping the shoulders and collarbones nice and broad. Most of the work is done through your belly. Come up, roll those shoulders down and back, and release. With both dumbbells, let's roll all the way back to your mat. Reach your dumbbells up to the sky. You can choose to keep your feet down or imprint your spine, lift your knees up and extend your toes up to the sky, flexing them now towards your face. We're going to try to curl up and reach those dumbbells to touch those toes, which as you can see is just a direction. Keep your legs nice and long, keep your hips nice and still. Draw that belly in and reach. If your knees are on tabletop, again, you're just reaching the dumbbells up towards the ceiling or the sky. Keep gazing at the toes and hold it up. Let's pulse it up and up. We're here for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We got this. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees, come all the way down. Have a little breath. And then we're gonna go back up. Dumbbells reach to the sky. Maybe keep the knees bent or bring them to tabletop, imprinting your spine. We're gonna curl up, find the abdominal lift, 1 chest press, and 1 double leg stretch. Squeezing your inner thighs together, lengthening them away from the center. 1 chest press, 1 double leg stretch. Keep your chest lifted at all times. Of course, you can choose to rest, listen to your body. And every time you lengthen both legs, just make sure your hips are nice and stable, ribs pointing down towards them, and only lowering the legs as far down as you can hold your spine imprinting. And prepare yourself for a hold. You're going to do another 2. Another 1. Reach your dumbbells up and hold them there. Lengthen your legs and scissors. Start to scissor them 1 at a time. Keep that chest lifted. Keep pulling that tummy in. Collarbones are broad. Keep gazing at those knees. Here for 3, for 2, and 1. Release. Well done. Reach your dumbbells up to the sky. Scoop your tail and lift your hips 1 vertebra at a time. And let's add on a cheeky skull crusher here, keeping the elbows on the same position as your shoulders. And just bending the elbows, dumbbells go beside your ears. And reach them up to the sky. And then lift your hips up and hold. Let's turbo this. 1 hip thrust, 1 skull crusher. At the same time, lower your hips halfway down, bend your elbows, reach them both up to the sky, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Keep squeezing those glutes, sending your pubic bone up to the ceiling as well, pressing through those heels. One more, and then come all the way down. Whew. From there, let's go back to your quadruped position on the other side. Hands and knees to a cat stretch. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Then push the mat away, draw the tummy in, left leg now, knee comes up, and reach your heel all the way to the back. Making sure that you are fully squeezing through that left glute as you lengthen your leg. Paying attention on your lower back and ribs as only your left leg moves up and down. Inhale to bend, exhale, push it back. And then reach it back and hold it. Let's do some pulses. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. side to side pulses. To the left, touch the floor, to the right. Just enough movement so we are not moving through that lower back and hips. Here for 6, here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your toes to the back of your mat. Press your mat down. We've got tiger curls to come up here. Two more. Last one. Awesome work. Knees down, shoulder above your elbow, and then press the mat up, squeezing through that bottom oblique, shoulders away from your ears. Remember, we're pressing through the knee, through the foot, and through the arm, drawing that belly in. Here for another 3, another 2, and 1. Squeeze it up and hold. Lift that top leg up. Little pulses, keeping the plank up and tall. Maybe reach that top arm up and hold it for 1 extra split second, and release. Well done. Let's find a child's pose. Send your hips towards your heels. Lengthen your arms all the way as far from your body as you can. Take a deep breath into the base of your sacrum and let it all out. Well done for showing up for yourself today. I hope you enjoyed the workout, and I shall see you soon. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys. Bye.